Hello, I'm Zhang Xi, a PhD student in economics at KU University. I have served as a teaching assistant for international summer and winter campus 3 times now.
Yeah, I am Int'l Zhang here, and I am a student here in KU majoring in psychology. I have been a TA for KU ISC IWC 3 times. This is my 3rd time, and all these times I have been working with Professor Hajin Lee.
A teaching assistant plays an important role in IWC and ISC.
TAs interact not only with professors but also with students and administrator staffs.
With professors, we support classroom operations, setting up equipments, uploading materials and announcements,
Grading, checking attendance, communicating with students, and uploading files to LMS. In my case, I have a strong bond with Professor Hajin Lee, and she knows I want to be a professor as well. So she sometimes gives me opportunity to do short debates during the class or also do small presentations during the class.
With students, we serve as an approachable support to them. From orientation to graduation, we are there every step of the way.
In the case of administrator staff, we also have to communicate frequently with them. For instance, if students are having trouble maybe with accommodations or they have trouble with the LMS system, we will notify the administrator staff so that students can have an easier and more engaging process during the ISC.
Definitely, although I work as a TA, I often interact with students outside the class, helping them adjust to life in Korea, having meals, attending campus events together.
I remember that last year, I went with some of my students to eat tteokbokki in Shinang-dong, and it was really fun. This ISC, we especially did restaurant recommendations to students. Most of the students coming to ISC are international students. So the professor and I, we thought it would be great to give like restaurant recommendations because these students do not know where to go and eat. So she requested me to search for good restaurants every day.
One memorable moment was that when a student struggled with her health issue, causing her to miss several classes, I provided updates, guided her to catch up. She successfully completed the course and thanked me afterward, saying that she might have given up without my support. That experience reminded me that being a TA is not just about academics, but also being a support to students in a new environment.
Working as a TA, I have a lot of opportunities to engage with students, and as a psychology major, there have been some students who approached me to get advices for grad school in psychology. I remember one student came to me. He asked me and the professor for advices about studying in psychology and going to grad school in psychology, and we gave him a lot of advices. At the end of the course, he gave me and the professor a handwritten letter in Korean. He was a foreigner, but he gave us a handwritten letter saying thank you and that he will be supporting and looking forward for our future. So I think it was the most rewarding experience as a TA.
From a TA's perspective, KU ISC and IWC offer more than academic learning. Students engage in high-quality courses, experience life in a top Korean university, and making friends across nationalities. It's a safe, vibrant, and supportive environment where students can expand their perspectives and create beautiful memories.
As a TA, I have seen a lot of students going back to their countries with a lot of friends. I am following most of my students through Instagram, and it was really memorable to see students from different countries meeting again in different countries again. You can see that KU ISC IWC, although it is a short program which can last 4 or 6 weeks, students make long-lasting friendships across the world. I think that's the biggest reward you can get from this program.
Which one is the lesser evil between an HDMI failure or a faulty mic?
Oh, I think this is an easy question. Mic failure, because I can just ask the professor, could you talk a little loudly? But HDMI, the class students cannot see.
I think I will choose the mic failure because My professors, they never use microphones in the classroom.
Fair enough. Do you have any opinions about Zoom classes?
Zoom classes, turn on your cameras. Join your breakout rooms when asked, please.
My classes, they're all in-person classes, but for Zoom classes, I think please remember to turn on your microphone.
And perhaps engage in class all the time?
Yeah, of
Focus
course.
on professors.
Yeah, and engage in class, yeah.
Well said. All right, that's the end of today's video shooting. Appreciate your taking time. Can you count down to 1, 2, 3 and switch to clap?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, clap.
And that's a wrap.